Welcome back to the Stephan Show. My name is Graham and welcome to my show. And today I know we got a really good one for you because this morning Graham's girlfriend was in the back and she was laughing hysterically and it was distracting. I'm like, hey, what's so funny? And then she sends me this video. It's called Men and Women Compare Their Money Spending Habits. Wait for it. BuzzFeed video. And I can't believe it. BuzzFeed now has over 20 million subscribers. They've been making actually some pretty decent content lately. So let's give this a shot. I have yet to see a money video from BuzzFeed yet, I think. So anyway, let's watch this. Let's smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Let's subscribe. Let's get our 2 free stocks down below in the description from Webull. And with that said, let's start right here. And just kidding. No, okay, now we'll start.
Jeffrey!
Look.
That's what I do when I see like Jack or Macy buying a Starbucks. I'm like, no, you're not about to do that. Nuh-uh. Not at my house. That's a Starbucks face right there. You know he just got like a venti frappuccino for $7.
You ain't gotta be, look, it's already disrespectful. You don't have to add to it.
This would be a really fun concept. Oh, I would love to do like my own version of this. Instead of just reacting to it, like actually be one of the people, have someone else on, we just compare spending habits. I would love that.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Destiny.
Hi, my name is Sean. I'm a proud cheapskate.
My name is JoJo, and I want to say I'm kind of a big spender.
And today we're gonna be comparing our spending habits. Oh, so we gonna be throwing shade, that's what it is.
I don't know. I feel like for everyone, food is just a big one.
I would say for him it's gotta be clothes, but, cause that looks like a really nice jacket. But then again, I get these jackets, by the way, from Zara. For anyone who's ever curious where my jackets come from, it's always Zara. I always wait for a sale, and most of the time these jackets are anywhere from like 40 to like 80 bucks. I usually never spend more than $80 on a jacket from Zara, but these jackets I've had for years, like 5-6 years so far. A lot of these jackets, they last a long time. His, I would say, is maybe clothes, but he's a cheapskate, so maybe he's finding some cheap ways to get these clothes.
I don't eat out as much as other people, but
I would say, because I see him around all the time, so I would say clothes. He's always dressed like really nice.
Thank you. This is actually from my mother's closet.
Jeez, see, I knew he had some life hacks in there.
Okay, if I had to guess, I know all of Jeff's money goes to food. For a fact. I just know.
Don't be like that, first off. And if it does go to food, it's macaroni and cheese. But that's beside the point. Gotta be clothes. It gotta be clothes, whether it's online or in the store, it gotta be clothes. I was texting her the other day, I was like, where you at? The mall. I didn't need to ask her where she was at.
Yeah, you know what the crazy thing is? The jacket that she's wearing, you can't tell if that's a $500 jacket or a $15 jacket. That's why I like any type of clothes without any logos on them. Like this, no logos. This could easily be a $70 jacket or a $1,000 jacket. You can't tell. Same with this shirt. This shirt could be a $50 shirt or a $3 shirt. And this one's from H&M. I think it's like $3, $4. And this was Zara, I think like 60, 78 bucks, max.
Destiny.
On all of them?
Yeah, on the whole thing.
I would probably say me, just knowing like what I buy, and because I don't really see price tags, so.
She doesn't see price tags. How does she not see the price? She just doesn't look. That's the thing, it's like the price tag is there. You just don't look at it. But you have to look at it. You can't just, pay with your credit card like this and they tell you how much it is. You're like, no, here you go. Take my money. Tears rolling down her face. You can't do that.
I'm also gonna just say, give it to her, just because I'm that confident in how frugal I am. I wear it like a trophy.
I like him a lot. I think he's gonna win in this. I want to see his cheapskate ways.
Look, Destiny, all I'm saying is, when I do eat out, there's green stuff on there. I swear.
Starbucks! Whoa! Let's see.
Jeffrey!
Look, you ain't gotta be, look, it's already disrespectful. You don't have to add to it.
Jeffrey!
Look.
What's so bad? Seriously, what would be like so shocking that there's a whoa, and she'd fall off the chair? Like, I'm curious to see what's that bad.
You were offended when I said you probably spend the least on clothing.
Look, I spend a decent amount.
What do you wear? What?
Oh, see, on travel. That's
$350 on clothing.
If that's once a year, it's not bad. But if it's like just once a week, on what? On what?
Show me the Gucci belt, because
First
obviously
off,
you have it.
Jordans cost a lot.
Okay, that's fair.
Jordans. Yeah, Jordans are like, I think $150 now. I don't know. Wait. Jordans. Wow. Oh, I guess it depends. Oh, that's okay. So it depends where you get them. Anywhere from 65, 85, but then the retro Chicago, $395 for a pair of shoes. $565 for Jordan 3 Retro Fragment. Get the one for $65.
So for eating out, $50, $60.
Oh, that's my actual total for last month.
26.
There we go. He spent $27. I bet honestly, if he's getting clothes from his mom, he's probably also getting food from his mom. It's probably what it is.
I'm about to just really drag you.
Honestly, if we're gonna be real about it, full transparency, there was a lot of like dates and there was like, oh, we're gonna get drinks, $70.
$70 on drinks. Why? You could buy the entire bottle for like $15 at the grocery store. Why spend $70 on a few drinks and you get the entire thing for a third of the cost?
This is for a month. Listen, and I'm also trash, so drag us both. But Jeffrey spent $730 on eating out in 1 month.
Wow, $730. I'm just curious, like, what percentage of his take-home pay is. I don't know who he is. Like, I wouldn't be surprised because they're both really funny. I wouldn't be surprised if he's pulling in like 500 grand a year. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Same with her. I mean, she seems really funny. I don't know if she's like some comedian somewhere, but they could be making a lot of money. But that's still a lot. $730. What does he eat? He's got to be going out almost every night at this point, or buying at least like $25 a day just in eating out all the time.
You spent $650 on cosmetics?
Okay, see, this hair by itself was almost like 500, a little over 500.
We have the same face. Like, I didn't even see his face, but my mouth was like, why? Why is it so much? Somebody's, that's a scam. She got scammed. Wow.
The products that I use, that's like another like 30, 40.
Well, on the other hand, this cost me $25.
Yeah, I'm looking
for
at
my
that
hair.
$25.
Yeah. That's actually probably my biggest expense.
No, what had happened was I dined out a couple times. I didn't see a couple friends this month, so I had to see what's up. Like, oh, let's go grab dinner. Let's go grab lunch.
701. There's 30 days. You must have been having multiple meals a day.
That's the thing. You don't just spend $700 in a month without eating multiple times per day. Seriously, because you're not going out to $200 dinners every few nights.
Yes. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So there was.
You don't make any of that? This isn't. No. This isn't. Oh, I had Starbucks for breakfast. I had Chick-fil-A for lunch and In-N-Out for dinner. This is, we had steak and lobster all 3 meals every day of this month.
Sometimes when you want to take out a nice lady, you're like, we gotta wine and dine. Wine and dine, and you don't get that for $50.
No, you could absolutely do that for $50. Absolutely. Happy hours. Just always go to the happy hours, go a little bit early, don't drink. That's the easiest solution to save a lot of money. Just don't drink. Easy. That saves you a lot of money. And if you are going to drink, if you are going to have an indulgence like that, then what you do, like the third day, be like, hey, I'll cook dinner at my place. And then you could buy the entire bottle of wine for like $12 and pour that. If you are going to do it, there you go. Solved.
Fun stuff, you spend $5 to $10 for bubble tea and ice cream.
Yeah.
That's
really
it?
all you need, you know. Friends are free. You know, if you have nice friends, sometimes they'll pay for you. But you don't always have to spend money to have fun with your friends, you know?
I like him a lot. I mean, him and I would be friends. I would get along perfectly fine with him. All we would do all day is like, hey, where do you want to go? Nowhere. Okay, I'm good with that. That saves money. Oh wow, cool. So with all that money we saved, where do you want to invest it? Oh cool, let's research some stocks in Robinhood. Okay, oh wow, Rocket Mortgage. That's $22. Well, how about this, man? Instead of going out to dinner tonight, let's each buy a share of Rocket Mortgage, and then we'll just not eat tonight. Okay, cool, that's what I would do. Love that.
That's
Oh
more
no,
than
I know you lying. You got $30 for clothing?
I don't buy clothes every month like that. Thank you very much. I don't.
Come out. You spend $30 on clothes, but somehow you got $200 worth of transportation. Where are you going? I was going to put out all your information, tell you where you live at. I'm like, you live down the street.
Okay, mine was, this was a very busy time, so I was going to different events, and like, you know me, I like to be on the scene. And if you're gonna have a drink or two, you should not be driving.
All right, that's fair. $200, that's a lot. Why don't you get a friend to go with you and just tell the friend to drive you? Done. That way the friend gets to go to the event, you don't get to spend money on Ubers, and you get to have a drink. Everyone wins. Just have someone else drive you.
Like, you don't spend any money on clothes?
I really don't. Like, honestly speaking, I haven't properly updated my wardrobe since high school.
Seriously?
I think so. I mean, I'll buy like 1 or 2 items during like a holiday sale.
That's good on him. You know what? I realized too, like, I have not really gone shopping at all for any clothes in about a year. A year was the last time I bought anything, and that was a jacket on a Black Friday sale. And before that, it was probably another 8 months before that I bought a single item of clothing. I've just been re-wearing the same stuff. You guys know, like, this is one of my favorite green shirts. I wear it all the time. This jacket, I've worn in probably like a quarter of all my YouTube videos. I like the same stuff. So as long as it's not broken, no holes in the clothes, I'm good to go.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
seeing Jeff's budget makes me feel a hell of a lot better about my trash spending.
Seeing my own budget makes me want to cry. I don't need to see someone else's better budget. Like,
Most definitely.
I think this just kind of confirms that I'm on the right path.
It's true though, he's doing great. I'm curious how much he makes though and how much he saves and where he invests it. That's what I'm really curious about. He knows. He went into this being like, yeah, I'm gonna pass. It's probably the producers put him on because they knew he was gonna be that one outlier. He's just not spending money.
I still think I need to cut back. Like, this is like too much. But seeing his budget, I feel so much better about myself. I feel rich. Now I'm like, well, I'm about to go Postmate me a meal after this. Like,
no, seeing my budget, seeing horrible don't mean bad is good.
it's like, if you can do it, you can swing it, I can swing it.
That's the thing though, that's always the keeping up with the Joneses, is like,
If they can do it next door and they got a brand new BMW 3 Series, then I should be able to get a brand new BMW C Series too.
that's the thing. It's you always see other people doing it and somehow managing to scrap themselves by, and you'd think you'd be able to do it. No. Saving and investing by Rocket Mortgage. On average, Sean spent 83% less than Joanne, and Destiny spent 44% less than Jeff in a single month. This sounds like a math problem from like 6th grade. It's like, how much did Sean spend if Jeff spent $482 on food? And then you have to work back. I hated those problems. I hated it. I'd always just try to find somebody who could like help me out with those answers.
Say no to everything. Like, just say no. Also, eat before you go out.
Facts.
If you're not gonna be drinking, drive somewhere. Or this is something I've done before. If I'm not drinking, I'll make sure to drive somewhere close to where I'm going and then catch a $3 ride share to the location, but park for free somewhere.
Oh, I do that all the time. All the time. I kid you not. Sometimes I know parking is gonna be like $15, but I have like an Uber credit, let's just say. Park like half a mile away and just Uber the rest, or walk it. Or just walk it. Saves a lot of money.
Look at your bank statements more than once a year so you can actually understand. Because a month isn't that long, but it is when you're swiping your card 5 times a day.
Yeah, things I learned, God, don't eat out. Guys, if you're...
This is like the blind leading the blind. Like he is giving us advice on how to save money. Does anyone not see the problem with that? Got to be careful who you listen to, but let's see what he has to say.
You're trying to splurge, kind of go out, go get drinks on the first date. You ain't got to get dinner. pick the spot. I'm not saying that's all my money's
Okay,
at.
thank you.
But I'm saying that was a thing.
I think, well, there's nothing wrong with just going and getting drinks, but I think you could still do just happy hours, if you're gonna do it.
Or something else I've done that I think some advice for you, Jeffrey. Pack a lunch.
She used my whole name. You know it was serious.
Jeffrey, pack a lunch Monday through Friday. Or Monday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday, treat yourself. Do you know what it means to pack a lunch? Do you know?
No. Friday, Saturday, do not treat yourself. Don't treat yourself. Once a month. Pick one day a month if you're gonna do it and look forward to it the entire month. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Hide your debit card?
Hide your debit card. No. Why are you using debit cards? Credit cards. Credit cards, you get the points, but maybe actually she should not be using a credit card. She should probably still be using a debit card. This guy over here on the left should be using a credit card for everything.
Just know your priorities. Know what you need to spend money on and what you want to spend money on. Not everything in life is a necessity. Keep a ledger, write down all of your expenses, and then at the end of each month, take time to reflect on what you spent on, and going forward, strategize how you plan on attacking the next month. And at the end of each year, show your fiscal calendar.
You can see her face. She's looking at him. She's like, She knows she's not going to be doing any of that. That's going over her head. Honestly, for her, it's probably as simple as just paying herself first, maybe using a credit card, maybe. But she's really just got a budget. That's all it is. Paying herself first and then spending what's left over, because probably for her, that's probably the only way she's gonna be really able to get this down and start learning. Great video, BuzzFeed. I actually like this one. And then we got this one. How much money do you spend in a week, men versus women? So I think we'll probably end up doing that next week. But if you guys have any other videos you want me to react to, what I recommend, please just copy the title of the video down below in the description. Don't put links. I had to block links because those bot comments kept posting links on the channel, spamming left and right, so I had to ban some keywords and block links. It's a hassle, but if you just want to copy the title in the comment section, let me know. We're going to be reading through them, and if it's a good video, I will go ahead and react to it. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to destroy the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. Post it pretty much daily, so if you want to be a part of it there, feel free to add me there, as in the podcast, The Iced Coffee Hour. New episodes being posted every single Sunday, and we got Andre Jick on tomorrow. So if you want to watch that Iced Coffee Hour down below in the description, make sure to subscribe. And lastly, if you want the 2 free stocks, use the link down below in the description, and Webull is going to be giving you 2 free stocks when you deposit $100 on the platform, with one of those stocks potentially worth all the way up to $1,600. So if you want the 2 free stocks, use the link down below to redeem them. Let me know which 2 free stocks you get. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.